Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Papa John's latest promo features 5 all-new handcrafted specialty pizzas, with one in particular catching my eye instantly thanks to a particular topping that happens to be one of my favorites. That's right, you already know what it is. It's the Meatball Pepperoni Handcrafted Specialty Pizza, and as soon as this box is popped open right now, I'm getting a nice blast of warm pizza aroma that is lighting up very nicely in the car right now, especially on the cold day that we're experiencing in Southern Cali at the moment. Guys, this looks really, really good. Plenty of meatball. We've got some pepperoni on there, Italian seasonings, the 3-cheese blend, which is a mixture of mozzarella typically, Asiago, and Fontina. And of course, we've got that standard pizza crust from Papa John's with the light flour dusting on the very bottom, you can see right there. We've got the trademark banana pepper, as you guys can see, and naturally, garlic dipping sauce. This would not be a Papa John's review unless you actually had this in the box, and I'm glad it always is. It's absolutely my favorite. But really digging the quality of how this looks, and like I said, the aroma is very, very inviting. Simplicity is sometimes the way to go, and the toppings on this, like I said, it's just meatballs, pepperonis, cheese, and Italian seasonings. I think that's all you really need. This looks really, really great. So let's see if the flavor delivers. This is the all-new Meatball Pepperoni Handcrafted Specialty Pizza here at Papa John's. Let's peep out this flavor. Yes, sir. Hot, fresh pizza on a cold day. Definitely a guilty pleasure. We are diving in. It's the Meatball Pepperoni Handcrafted Specialty Pizza here at Papa John's. I know I gave it away in the beginning, but I'm absolutely a fan of meatball, and I have to admit, I really like the version they have here at Papa John's. They're cut very thick, the Italian seasoning is blending very nicely with it. That along with ground beef are absolutely my favorite toppings, along with sausage. The thickness of the meatballs, and then the pepperoni that I'm getting on top of it is a beautiful combination. The light sweetness and the nice little tang that I'm getting from that tomato sauce is pretty amazing. And the cheese, the crust, I mean, everything that makes the Papa John's pizza delicious is on display with this one. And of course, with my favorite topping, meatballs. Pretty awesome. Looks like there's on average about 2 to 3 meatballs per slice, as you guys saw in that close-up, and I've got one more left on this slice here. And I have to admit, I think it's a perfect amount if you ask me. I mean, you're getting a nice blend of the cheese and the meat together, and you really want to be able to taste everything else. So the pepperoni is coming in nicely, and of course the nice thinness of that crust. Very well done. I'm really digging the Italian seasonings on this pizza. The little shake, shake, shake that was put onto this pizza after it was baked are really adding a nice amount of pop overall in flavor. And the natural seasoning and the meatballs themselves are just adding to that whole experience. And then you're getting the nice saltiness from the actual pepperoni, and the flavor of the pepperoni is pretty strong as well. Guys, it's a very complete package if you ask me. And like I said earlier, sometimes simplicity is the way to go with some of these things. This is one of those things. Yeah, that is really, really tasty, in addition to the light tang of that tomato sauce. All right, like I said earlier, it wouldn't be a Papa John's review if we didn't go in for some garlic dipping sauce. Let's do that. I'm going in with the crust first because I want to get that meatball right there at the very top of your screen set up for the next round. Looking really nice. Oh, and did I mention the garlic dipping sauce here at Papa John's is my favorite? Oh, very simple, but it gets the job done. All right, so let's go with that meatball and that little piece of pepperoni along with it right now. A nice dunk, looking very delicious. Here we go. Oh. Those sprinkled Italian seasonings, that meatball, the pepperoni, the nice garlic butteriness of the sauce itself. This stuff always takes whatever I'm having here to a whole new level, and I see why it's always in the box. This is just amazing with it. It's so good. All right, let me knock this off real fast, and then we'll go for one more close-up just to finish this one out. Well, this one definitely caught my eye for a reason, and it's absolutely staring you right in the face. And I have to admit, everything else it's bringing to the party is a nice addition. It really is a nice combination with the pepperoni and, of course, all the cheesy goodness. But believe it or not, guys, the wild card Italian seasoning is really taking this one completely above and beyond on top of the garlic sauce here. This is just a very delicious pizza. And considering how under the weather I am right now, this is absolutely hitting the spot. It's nice and hot, nice and fresh, and the flavor is absolutely on point. Really nothing bad to say about that one, guys, but you have to get it with that garlic sauce as always. It completely takes it up. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the Meatball Pepperoni Handcrafted Specialty Pizza here at Papa John's a rock solid 9 out of 10. And the only reason it's not 10 out of 10 is because it really needs that garlic sauce to take it up that notch. So guys, for all intents and purposes, this is a 10 out of 10 pizza. It's very delicious, very fresh. And if you're a fan of meatball, that Italian seasoning they sprinkle on it, it's going to be something you're going to look forward to. It really is good. Now, the obvious question, at least for me anyway, is how good did this one personally look to you? Drop some comments down below. Are you excited to give one of these specialty pizzas a shot? And if it's not this one, which one are you thinking about? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. The healing powers of fresh pizza. Delicious stuff. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.